Hi, it's Bob London here. I'm going to show you how AI, specifically my RADCoach AI tool, which has been trained on my methodology, helps keep me honest about my listening skills and how well I'm really sort of dwelling or lingering on things, important things that the customer said or the other person in the conversation with me. In this case, what I've done is uploaded a transcript from a discovery call I've done on behalf of one of my clients. So they had me go out and talk to 20 or 25 of their customers to get insights on perceptions, gaps, opportunities, customer experience, brand messaging and positioning insights, et cetera. And so I did a simple prompt that tell me how I'm doing regarding listening. On my custom GPT here. And here's what it gave me. You're seeing this. I haven't read it. You're seeing this the same time I am. Strong overall listening skills. Well, geez, thank goodness, since I've done 3,000 discovery calls and I teach people how to do discovery and listening, you would hope that my listening skills are okay. I create conditions for the customer to open up, ask broad business context. So I use my own methodology, right? And I stay out of pitch mode, obviously, because I'm doing this on behalf of a client. I'm not there to pitch anything anyway. But here's where it gets interesting. The biggest improvement opportunity for me is not basic listening. It's staying longer with the highest value signals before moving to the next question. Well, darn it, that is something I'm aware of when I teach other people. And if I were reviewing your call transcript with ChatGPT or otherwise, if we were just sitting on a coaching call, I'd point it out to you. I'd say, well, it seems like you should be staying a little longer with those high value signals. So here I am being told the same thing. Darn it. And so, but I'm on a continuous journey to become a world champion Olympic style listener and to hold back, to not interrupt, to not move ahead to the next topic. And sure enough, of all the ratings, most of which are good, support versus shift. It's right out of my playbook, right out of the training that I do. Your main gap, you occasionally shifted to a related anecdote or next question instead of staying with the customer's thread. Well, that's really important for me to know and interesting, especially given my history of being a serial interrupter in my past. Follow-up depth. You asked some good second-level questions, but several rich answers needed one more layer. So, I'm not ashamed to hear this, and I'm not ashamed to share it with you because it's important for all of us to get better at this, I believe. And you can see the rest of the scores, and there's a summary, what you did well, where listening could improve. And this GPT is trained to do a table, which I love. It's the customer signal. What did they actually say? Why it mattered, and a suggested RAD follow-up. We only use a fraction of the platform. That's obviously a huge thing. I'm not sure that I followed up on that. What would need to change for you to use more of the platform, or which fraction of it are you most leveraging? There's almost an endless number of things you can do in conversations to, when you hear that one word, fraction, to that vivid word is to make sure you don't move on to the next question or topic until you've delved into that and say, when you say fraction, what should I hear? What's the cost of only using part of the platform? So I hope this is useful. I think you can use just about any AI tool to do this kind of thing generally. But if you want to talk about my custom GPT and how it works, I'm delighted to do that. So just reach out anytime. Email website boblondon.co is the best place to reach me, or you can also hit me up on LinkedIn. Thank you very much. Hope this was useful to you, and it certainly was for me. It was very enlightening.